Hello there. So as you guys can see, I am not in the studio. I'm actually at my best friend growing up family home. He lived right next door to me, and actually right behind me, that's my old house. That's where I grew up. And we'll maybe head that way in a little bit, but I got to show you something really cool. I thought I'd do one more video before we go back into the studio. Now, we do have a clips video for you guys. It's done, it's ready, it's really good, and we'll release that soon. And it's a bunch of like outtakes with Margaret and me and Victoria, and just funny moments that happen behind the scenes. So that will be coming out soon. First of all, thank you for all the kind words and messages and emails, and it's been incredibly overwhelming. And thank you for donating to Margaret's GoFundMe. We surpassed our goal already. It's been incredible, so thank you guys so much. I cannot tell you how much that means to me and Victoria and her family. So thank you for all of the support. As you guys may know, I am in Long Island right now, and you know, next week we'll be going back to the studio and filming in the studio. And I just wanted to let you guys know that even though we do that, and even though the videos will kind of go back to what we do regularly, it doesn't mean we don't miss Margaret. It doesn't mean that we don't love Margaret. Not the case at all. It's just that we need to kind of go back into routine for ourselves and for you guys, because we know what you're going through with your breakups and, you know, all the other issues you guys have going on in your lives, and we're there to support you guys as well, just like you guys have been supporting us during this time. But this is a really cool little place you're gonna love. This was made by my friend, his dad, okay? Now, you're gonna be blown away by this. Now, it's kind of run down. It's not what it was, because the grandkids are all kind of grown up now, most of them, and they live in a different state. But you have got this awesome little area / village. I think he called it, oh, Foreverland. Here we go. We got a sign here. Welcome to Foreverland. There's going to be so many unique things, unusual things all along this tour here. Now, this was actually built after I grew up. So me and my friend didn't really get to play in this area, but we did in the woods back there. That's where we played all the time, in these dirt trails that are back there. And we had so much fun playing back there, and laser tag and paintball and, you know, manhunt and all kinds of awesome things. So as you can see, we got this little saloon and a hotel. I don't want to go in there in case there's some wild animals nesting in there. But, you know, we are going to transition back to doing our regular kind of videos. Please understand that just because we do a video and Victoria and I are laughing and joking again, it doesn't mean we don't miss Margaret or care about her. Margaret didn't want us to be sad. Margaret wouldn't want us to be sad. She would want us, she'd probably be like, you know, laughing and joking with us too, if possible. And knowing her, she's probably laughing about how everything happened, because she had an amazing sense of humor. That guy's kind of weird, isn't he? Look, I gotta, oh, this car, me and my friend, Brian, actually drove this car as kids. I think it had an engine on this one. We had a couple of them, but this we actually used to drive around in the streets. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize it was there. I'll see if I can find a picture of that too. I have some pictures I can maybe post on my Instagram. You can see all kinds of wild, wacky stuff here. I think this is who's trying to sell you the love spells to get your ex back. That's her. So if you ever consider it, think about this. So we will be going back to our normal videos soon. And, you know, I just wanted to kind of transition us all together, knowing that, you know, it's going to be hard for you guys. We know you're going to miss Margaret. We miss her. But we also want to give you guys support like we always have. And we understand what you're going through with your breakups, and obviously kind of feeling like, you know, we can't talk to Margaret anymore. You know, Victoria and I are doing okay. We got waves of sadness, you know, and, you know, it's normal. You know, actually, Margaret had hundreds of frogs in her old office. I think I posted that before. Hundreds of frogs. But we will start to get back to doing things the way that we've done. Obviously, just Victoria and myself. And, you know, I am considering doing legacy videos in the future. But I just wanted to let you guys know that we're here to help you through your difficult time, even though it's a hard time for us as well. We've been here before. You know, what you guys may have not realized is that I lost my dad and one of my best friends about 1.5 years ago. And so I was dealing with a loss all of last year, or losses. And, you know, I still was able to kind of do what I do because it's our mission, that's our purpose. And when something is your purpose and you know it's what you're meant to do, even if you have other things going on in your life, it's still something that's not hard for you to do. I'm not saying that there weren't days that were harder than others, because of course there were. But, you know, that was my purpose, was to help you guys and to help you through breakups, because I know what it feels like. Obviously, you've heard about all the losses in my life, or many of them. That's actually my house right here. It's hard to see, but that's where I grew up. Yeah, it's really hard to see. The people that live there now are actually doing a bunch of construction. So, thank you for everybody that's been checking in on us and all the kind words. We really do appreciate everything. And we are here for you guys as well. And, you know, like I said, I don't want you to think that when we start laughing and joking and having a good time on the channel, that it doesn't mean we're not sad or miss Margaret, because we do. There's my house. That's it on the other side of that shed there. I cannot tell you how many times my friend and I ran up and down that hill as kids, but we're doing okay. And I just want to let you guys know that we're doing okay. And that, you know, we're going to be here for you guys. Next week, I'll start doing calls again. Depending upon when I release this video, I might be releasing it next week when I come back. So I might already be doing coaching when you see this video. I don't want to bombard you guys with too many videos. And I have the clips video ready to go. I've already seen it. Victoria did a great job with it. It's really funny. A lot of bloopers and blunders and laughing and mess ups and everything else. So I hope everybody's doing okay. Thank you guys for the outpouring of support. It's meant a lot for everybody. And we will see you soon.